right. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to today's live stream on Valentine's Day. Woot. For those of you who celebrate and or have somebody with whom to celebrate, very exciting time. I know I'm mostly excited because here in the U.S. at least, we've got a holiday coming up on Monday, so that's what I'm stoked for. I am super excited. Cannot wait. In the meantime, we'll deal with Sea of Stars and do all this kind of stuff. So we need to travel to do something. We have to go visit our friend Yeet. But I don't remember where we're supposed to go now. I thought we had to go and see. I know we have to use Yeet because, you know. I'm pretty sure this was it. Okay, good. Yay for a map that shows us where we need to go. Hey look, this is where I'm supposed to go. That's a sky... It is the Skyward Shine Bridge. So, are we going to happen to find a sword up on this Skyward Shine Bridge? Hey look, it's Rev! Aw, man! Why do I need 33 million medieval manuscript points? Man. Why do I need so many manuscript points? I'm never going to get back to internet points. I am forever going to be stuck with primitive forms of communication. Oh, that's right. Garl is dying. He is on borrowed time, so he's going to die. Basically, he's only going to live so long as he can fulfill this, like, his purpose that he has. Let's see what we do. Apparently we have to go to a shrine so that we can cross the epitomous Sea of Stars. That's on water. Wait, so freezing it? Evaporating it? Putting down plexiglass? Ah, the old raise the bridge from the bottom of the ocean trick. Indeed. Papyrus scroll points in the... Maybe I should just deliberately keep going back to see how far it goes until I have, you know, like, before time points. Mend the connection. Well, we have mended the connection, apparently. Now, incidentally, I mentioned it before. I will remind everybody again. This Saturday, I will not be able to stream. I will not be here. This is planned in advance. It is known. I'm going to be taking a class. So, I'm just saying. Good reason. Not one of those half-butted whatever reasons, but a real reason. Quality reason. Incidentally, I hope that everybody's had a good day so far, and or week. What with the whole... what with the whole Valentine's Day? For those of you doing something. That tickled? So I guess we're in the sky now? Garl's not pulsating anymore. Is that good? I feel like that's good. I'm gonna go fishing in the sky, because why not? Actually, mostly I'm gonna do it because I finally figured out how the fishing movie works. It took me an embarrassing long amount of time to figure out how this thing works. I believe that there were, like, very deliberate and concise instructions for how to do it. I just kind of didn't pay attention. And or I forgot. I'm gonna go with both, because that sounds right. A sky urchin? Is it just me, or does the music remind you of Stardew Valley? Like the sort of just hanging out idle music for this. That is true. You do eat the gonads of urchins. And it's not as uncommon as people would like to think to do that. They are quite a treat, as my understanding. All I remember is that we're helping Garl do his thing. There's a council thing. I mean, urchin quality does depend on freshness, but you can make that argument with any type of fish. I'm just saying. Although, I guess urchin is not a fish. Oh! Big foot! Small villagers! It's literally a Bigfoot. Wait, how did these guys get here? Sure, why not? I'm literally playing this game with a giant. Now, if memory serves, this is basically Yahtzee. I did very poorly the first few times I played. Nice! Attack! Actually, I'll just keep them all. No! No! I'm getting fireballed! Wait, why didn't my little thing go off? This game still extensively confuses me. Stay away from my wall! poor little wall. Oh, bugger. I'm really in trouble. I'm gonna die. How did I not die? Guys, this is really bad. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I'm pretty terrible at this game. Don't just mean the little spinny one. Oh, I died. See, this is what I keep saying. I'm absolutely terrible at the little mini game, and on top of that, the little mini game is really trying to be like Gwent, but it is really not Gwent. That. Why do I feel like we entered into D&D? Because, did we just enter into the realm of the storm giants here? Because I'm like 90% sure that's what happened. Hey look, hammer! How on earth is it that giants are making anything remotely close to something our size? That makes literally zero sense. I do not understand it. I mean, for crying out loud, look at this hammer. Look at the dude's jaw! I don't even come up to his ankle. How is it possible that he's making jewelry that fits us? I mean, is he giving us the equivalent of a pinky ring and it's like a choker? Because I feel like that's the only way it would work. Guys, I have shroomy daggers. He's working in epic scale. I am not the Washington Generals of Wheels. Well, I guess I yeah. I am. Poor generals. They can't get anything right. Who demands audience? Present yourself. It's all you, Garl. Do your thing. No need to shout. Yeah, warrior cook. So, am I like the actual embodiment of the moon goddess? Is that the shtick here? Because they keep mentioning this Luana person. Yes. Ah, yes, actually. Rabble, 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 rabble. Praising cars, rabble, rabble, rabble. Oh, Rashawn, right? The alchemist dude? There we go. Yeah, alchemist dude. Oh, he's a guy. He's a guy. Ah, freaking great eagle. Like, seriously, he does turn into an eagle. We still don't understand why. Straight. So are they just the spirits of the gods inside of us or something? Wait. Finally, we get to see something about her. For satisfactory? The deed. Oh, dang. What do you offer? Ah, you're on your own now, buddy. That's a good question. Oh, dang. Okay. We'll cook with them. Of course. I mean, he is a warrior cook. Possible! Okay. Ah, yes, of course. Fire? Do without a name. Oh, obvious. Yes. So we're making a giant pie. Maybe a baked Alaska. No, just the wizard. Kiln Mountain. You don't use a kiln to bake, though. That doesn't make sense. Hang on one second. He's gonna make the best sandwich the sleeper ever had. Probably. To be fair, the sleeper probably hasn't had too many sandwiches. So, we like the name. Oh, wind. Wind. Zephyr. Why do they always name wind the one wind god? Like, there's plenty of other names that you can give wind. Requirable. Well, because it's going to be a big sandwich, right, Rev? I mean, you were close, Rev. You're going to bake a giant loaf of bread. You could make a giant sandwich. I don't know. I find Garl almost too optimistic. You don't want to break wind. Ha! Ba-dump tish. Oh, Rev got jokes. We find no valid counter argument. Wait, so we have to soothe the sleeper first? Haha, we got the key to the wind, so we can unlock it. We won't break it though. I mean, you say you've not seen them be so easily swayed, but they basically like bowed down to you, bro. Hunty? Oh god, he's gonna kick me. Well, the volcano. Straightforward design to turn a volcano into an oven, obviously. Now, shouldn't the dude who's in charge of the sun also be the one to go and get fire? Doesn't that just make a little more sense? Alright. Incidentally, hang on 1 second. I will be right back. Need to take a quick break. Alright, everybody. I'm back. Whew, sorry again about that. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to drop me off at the volcano and then go to the Sea of Nightmare. Going to make Kiln Mountain. And look, it's Maethawin. Hi, Maethawin. Seriously, we're gonna legit get punted. Soon we were allowed to hope. Oh, I am free to choose. Join one of the teams. Is he gonna split himself? Seriously, what did we expect here? Oh, Carl! Maybe just borrowed time. What? My AFK music? But it's Monty Python AFK music. It's awesome and hilarious. But now, I appreciate it, Rev. And I understand. No worries. I'll have to do something. I can find something else. Why am I playing as this guy? I don't want to play as this guy. At the very beginning of the game, I chose to play as Valerie. I have no idea what I'm doing. That was kind of the whole shtick. This is all Garl's thing. And besides, it's okay, because I'm back now. Yay. And I'm adorable and lovable. Okay, we gotta go bottle the air. Hey guys, I opened up the wind. We need to shatter a crystal. I hope they retuned these guys. Still don't know what the timing is for that particular attack. Nor do I believe I ever will. But that's okay. I don't need to know because I'm cool. Dad. I'm just saying, I feel like a giant laser should be able to do something about the little crystal thing. Oh, one of these things? Never been a fan of puzzles like this. Especially when you can't see the resulting place. Dang, poor Rashawn. He is getting beat up. He is disliked, folks. Incidentally, does anybody have any fun plans for either the rest of the week or the weekend. I know I don't, and it's awesome. I am so excited to do a whole bunch of nut. Well, basically. And see, I'm not going to bother healing because there's a rest right there. Gonna buy dog food? See, that's exciting. Living life on... Yeah, Rev, we all know you're a crazy man. Buying dog food on the weekend. Now, don't get me wrong. It is not nearly as crazy as some of the things that I've seen. Like, you know, drinking milk without having a lactate. See, now that is a wild Saturday night right there. Utterly insane times. Bugger. Okay. I literally barely got that. I was kind of surprised that I did. Let's see what's in this little cake. Ah, great. Something to put in a MacGuffin. Look, another conch. Conflagrate? Conflagrate? Okay. I learned science, not the English. I'm just saying. I'm not here knowing this stuff. This is not how I do. Oh, say something nice? I don't know. I'm pretty cool, I guess. Sort of alright. To be fair, I did have a pretty decent day at work today. So that was nice. I will. I was actually kind of surprised that I had a decent day, because it's been like a tough time trying to get stuff. I do what I can. You know what I mean? I just realized these dudes have slingshots. I thought they had bows and arrows. Why didn't it work? I thought I was getting the timing right on that, but I guess I wasn't. Odd. I also still don't want to be playing as these guys. I will also say that I absolutely love the nonchalance of Rashawn. Like, it has nothing to do with the dwellers, so I can do whatever I want. I don't care. Just let me pick. Bugger! Alright. I don't live life on the edge so much as I live life like from a safe, comfortable distance. You know, like with an apropos amount of caution and understanding of how the world be. Oh, get buff. Yes. Ready, set, go. I mean, we have to live life through the approved platform. I mean, if it's not approved, how are we going to know it's safe? Because everything that's approved is obviously safe. 100%. It's called science. Look it up. Okay? I'm just saying. You don't know, it's your own fault. You're the snack bar. Oh! It's true, I am way too close. Ugh. I am so ginormous. I am not overly fanatical about being ginormous. I have gone back on my diet. It's much harder than it was the first time around, though. Like the last time I got really serious about getting healthy and things. I mean, it's hard no matter what. Don't get me wrong. But right now, it's way harder than it was. I don't know what it is. It's something about... Maybe it's just because I'm older. It's just difficult. And it sucks. Oh, you've been trying the diet thing, Rev? It's... I mean, it's no joke. It's a hard thing to do. I mean, we do the best that we can, but there's only so much, you know? Oh, that's great, Rev. You lost a bunch. 20 pounds in 4 months? That's pretty solid. Hey, you should be proud. I mean, from my perspective at least, I think that's pretty neat. I don't necessarily need to lose weight. It's like I'm reasonably sort of kind of healthy at least. It would just be good too. You know what I mean? One of those situations. I know I would certainly feel better if I did. Oh, a lot to go. Yeah, it's always a very dangerous way to think about it when you start telling yourself, you're like, oh, it's only so much and I've got so much left and all this. Right? It is really important to make sure that you keep an eye on the things that are going right and you are doing right. I know I'm in the same boat. I always had a really difficult time. It's not easy. I know I hate it. I still do. And you know, it's even worse from, like November to February, that general vicinity. Because, we got all the holidays, and you got New Year, you got Valentine's Day all the way through there. And there's just so many little celebrations and woo, fun, yay, types of things. It's brutal. It's so hard to deal with. And yes, I know it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but I'm really not. It's honestly what happens to me personally. Obviously, I am only me, so I can... excuse me. I can only speak to that experience. No, it's not fun. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, food is everywhere for like the entire latter half of the, well, not latter half, but end of and into beginning of the year. It's difficult, but of course we have this whole thing of like, oh, why is it that you complain about having too much food? There's people starving. Like, yes, but it doesn't mean that I can't think about things. So, I'm going to have some movie. I don't think this is going to take me out. Not one at least. Bugger! Hey, I got the timing right. Go me. I think the most important thing for, well, anybody is making sure not to give up. That's what it mostly comes down to. If we could do that, it's at least helpful. Did I miss something? I feel like I'm missing something. So there's another thing over there. Azure cape. It's blue! The blue cape! Yeah, this is not going well right now. I'm kind of sucking it up, like hard. It is bad right now. But you know, that's just me living life on the edge. It's kind of how I do. Oh, crap. I spoke poorly. Guys, this is really bad. I'm so dead. Also, Zale's defense sucks. I just kind of want to put that out there. It's like legit horrible. Oh, I should have listened to Rev. It's gonna be written on my tombstone. He should have listened to Rev. Poor Danny. Wait, you don't have like a running tally of some sort, Rev? Yeah, take your shiv and carve another tally into the wall. I feel like that would be more hilarious. Personally. Wouldn't have a wall left. Oh! Oh, ha! Hardy har, hardy har. Har, hard, har. You is so fun. You're a terrible person. And on top of that, you're kind of a meaty butt. That's right, I said it. You're a meaty butt. Okay, seriously, the problem here is the fact that I've only got 2 guys. If I had more characters, this would be much easier. Just saying. I'm not going to eat a sandwich. I'm going to eat, like, all of my sandwiches. Like, literally, I gotta get rid of these old, stupid sandwiches. There. Now I actually have space to make good stuff. I don't remember the last time in this game where I was actually able to make good foods. Like high quality foods. Alright, but we got it this time. We're good. We're good. Gotta get his fancy new cape. So that he can be all blue dabba dee dabba die. Oh dear. These puzzles are kind of interesting, I will say. I'm a fan, generally. And I don't think I ever. I know it's a specific shade of blue. It doesn't matter. It's still blue. You can talk about it until you're azure in the face. It's not going to make a difference. It's still going to be blue. Hey look, a magical crystal thing that is probably able to break crystals. Yes, Azure and Midnight are both blue. They're different. I'm wearing blue shoes. Let's see, my shoe is blue and my controller is also blue. But they are very different blues. I know things. You can't see them right now, but my pants are blue too. Ah, yes, of course, the essence and frequency. Excellent. A magic item with a proper handle. Did we just infuse the coral hammer with the ability to bust up crystals? Hey, see, there we go! Cobalt hammer. The cobalt is blue too, but it's a different type of blue. You don't believe I'm wearing... Okay, I'm not a newscaster, alright? I have standards. Okay, come on now. Not cool. Not cool. Okay, why did I bother getting a hammer if I'm just gonna stand there like Neo in front of the crystals? I got a hammer so I can see myself bash some motherfuckers. Things. Right, let's see. Hi. I need fish for those. Remember, kids, everybody likes parfait. I don't really see how that's a parfait, though. It had a bunch of veggies. Or is this like a oh my god, what's her name? Like a Rachel type parfait? Well, I mean, I guess she wasn't really making a parfait. I remember exactly. It was weird. Swan Song of the Warrior. You guys, I'm gonna miss Carl. He's cool. Yeah, that whole thing with the ground beef and peas and whatnot. And also custard, I believe. See, look, I stand like Neo. I need to cast the resonant frequency of the crystals. Sounds like frickin' Star Trek. Hey guys, how do you catch wind? Ladyfingers jammed custard, beef sauteed, and peas and onions. That was it. I'm just saying, even as it stands with the whole, like, ladyfingers jam and custard thing, it sounds nasty. I personally cannot stand jams and jellies and stuff like that. Ooh, arcane barrage. Oh man, that reminds me of was it Marvel vs. Capcom with Wolverine. He had an attack. I believe it was called Berserker Barrage, and he would always say it whenever you used it, and it always made me laugh when I heard him say it. Berserker Barrage. Yeah, it sounded very rough. Incidentally, did folks watch the Deadpool 3 trailer? It came out like 3 days ago or whatever. I watched it. It seemed pretty cool. I mean, for me personally, for my money, I feel like they've done a really good job with the Deadpool movies. I mean, it doesn't mean much coming from me. I'm not a fan of actual comic books. I really don't know anything about them. But it still seems pretty cool. So, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and finish up this section really quickly. Because I'm guessing it won't take too long. But we'll see. I saw the Fantastic Four thing where it's, what was it? It's Pedro Pascal, there's Mr. Fantastic, and then, shoot, I can't remember the others. But yeah, I saw that they have a new cast, which honestly I'm not really sure about. It seems, meh. I mean, to be fair, I honestly don't think they've made a good Fantastic Four movie. Since, you know, they've been trying to make a good Fantastic Four movie. I mean, we assume that they've been trying to make good movies, but I don't know. I just don't trust it at this point. Oh! Well, that's good to know. So... doesn't have any direct poison attacks. She's the one that does. Wow, that was terrible. That was so bad. To be fair, I had absolutely no clue what I was doing. So, all should be forgiven. Oh, retro? Okay, that makes sense. And I can definitely see that fixing issues, so that's good. I mean, here's hoping. But, I don't know, I still don't trust it. I still don't know what this woman's shtick is. They have not given me a good I don't know, explanation as to what's going on. Alright, let's not suck at this time. There we go, much better. Yeah, she did it right. Sorry. Alright, let's go eagle on this mother fudger. Because I honestly don't know why it doesn't make sense. Now, okay. So if it's set in the past, that still doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Because if it's set in the past, then doesn't that mean it's just another reboot and new origin story and all that crap? Because if memory serves, we've had that with every Fantastic Four movie so far. I say every, I think there's two. I should say two, like, reboots of it, but points. So I've never actually used this attack. Like I'm able to go. Because this will finish off his block thing. Weak. Super weak. Not sure what the timing on this is. I feel like it should be when the bottles collide, but that's not correct. All right, here we go. We're gonna kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boosh! Right in the face. That's right. You got potion in the face, motherfucker. I don't understand it. Why couldn't we just, like, ask for one? Shortcut the origin, have it set in C. I guess. Still. Oh, the little mole dude! That's who it was. Okay, yeah. Whole lot of wheat. Aww. Now we gotta clear the volcano. This is kind of an interesting shtick with the whole parties separating thing. I guess the party separating. I mean, we all know that rule number 1 is don't split the party, and obviously that's exactly what we've done here. But it's not bad, and it's definitely an interesting respite from the typical game structure. That's kind of cool. Oh, here, let me grab the mushrooms and then save, and I'm going to head out. So with this, I will say, I know I mentioned it last time, but on Saturday, I'm taking a class, so I will not be here for my stream. I should be here next Wednesday. As of right now, I don't have any conflicts that I can immediately. So you all take care of yourselves, stay safe, and be well and whatnot. And hope that you have a good rest of the week. For those of you celebrating, have a good Valentine's Day. And for those of you living in the US and are able to, I hope you have a good 3-day weekend with President's Day. So bye-bye, everyone. Take care and have fun.